My correct people, this justice for Mohbad, hey. Try watch this video to the end, abeg, and make you drop your opinion. Mohbad's best friend and Wunmi friend wey catch Wunmi dey bench another man. Hear wetin this girl talk. Abeg, try watch to the end make you for know wetin I dey talk about. Hear how Mohbad spirit almost, I don't really know. May God have mercy, sha. Wunmi, is a pity you don't want your husband to have justice. Anyway, God will be say he dey for throne, he dey watch every one of us. Guys, watch this video and please help us to share. Drop your opinion at the comment section. Bye for now.
The era is here that God has come to respond to his people. Look at the son of a carpenter. Look at what the son of a carpenter is doing to all of us. Andy, no fit sleep. Queen of energy, no fit sleep. Golden Seal, Team Lagata, Mercy Idris, everybody coming online at one point inside. Sometimes when I see Team Lagata on, if I see Westo, if I see 10, I will say, which one you want to enter now? And I know it's the same thing. It's the same thing. These are individuals. They are not paying anybody.
None of us they sleep.
And we are all crying for the same thing. Who killed Mohbad? Let's start from there. Who is the father of Liam? Where is the CCTV? How long will it take you guys to do autopsy? Nigeria is the most populous black nation in the world. Is it going to take us 5 months to take autopsy? Police, your shame, they shame us. Exactly. How long will it get you to give us toxicology report? I said it on somebody's platform. If they not get equipment for Lagos, make them go Abuja. They don't need to go abroad. Let them go to Abuja. They can do pathology, they can do toxicology, they can do DNA. We are silently telling the government, enough of your bullshit, enough of your lies. Honestly, that is what we are doing. Very soon, we are going to move to the level of press conference. I tell you, now there we go. You see that 10 weeks window, we will not stay quiet. Oh. That 10 weeks window, we will not stay quiet. Our God, they fight rough. If you read your Bible well, when the battle heavy for Israel, God will throw stone from heaven. Have you not read them? Now the era we did so. Our God does not fight clean. He fights dirty. He uses anything to fight. Now here, that is the point we are now. That 10 weeks window that they have given us, the think we'll stay silent? No, we're not taking side. We are not going silent. Gradually, we will mobilize and have a press conference, local and in diasporas. And in that press conference, we are going to table what we want for the government. We are going to tell them what can pacify the people. What can pacify us? We want to know how Mohbad died. We want to know who killed Mohbad. We want to know who embalmed Mohbad. We want to know why the police did not seal up Mohbad's house. Exactly. We want to know why the police did not do proper investigation.
We want to know a lot of things.
I was very happy yesterday when somebody said there is a difference between interrogation and investigation. What the police did was to interrogate suspects and they turned them to witnesses. Who does that? Who does that? Is it that the police are not trained, except trained in corruption? They did not do any investigation. The first point of call of investigation is to collect their phones or tap their lines. They never did that. So when we are having press conferences, I know we have so many intelligent people. I dock my heart for you guys, ladies and guys, on this justice train. We need to document what we want so that government go know say this generation no play. We don't play.
Exactly.
Oga police, Oga IG, now not get homicide equipment in it. Abi una not train your homicide team. Person die for house, una not condone the area. That's what they do. Shebu na they go abroad for training. What una learn? Una just collect extra code. We will ask those questions. Nigerians are brilliant, my people. Go overseas. We do excellently well. I tell you, Nigerians are intelligent and smart. Let's tell them that we are not daft. Let's tell them that their shame is shaming us globally.
Exactly.
How can I be telling my other nationals that the crime scene was not even secured? Who does that, my people? Shebi una they watch crime scene investigation for DSTV. Shebi una they watch them. Una they watch CSI. What will the police do if there is a crime in the house? Basic, seal up the house. Now, just police no drama, but if to collect 2020 naira, they sabi. Seal up the house. Seal up the house. last thing they should do, they did not do it. In fact, IG, if you don't sack those people, your integrity is at stake. Inspector General of Police, if you are hearing this, if you don't sack those people that wants to scuttle this justice, that did not, oh God, if you don't sack them, you have no integrity, sir. You are not getting integrity. Because they did not even do the basic. No investigation. How can suspects become witnesses? My people, make it make sense. I beg. Maybe only me they think. How can suspects become witnesses? Who are they witnessing to? I beg. I don't understand. I don't understand the parole. Suspects that were there when the guy gave up, they became witnesses for police. I laugh in past tense. Police, una yash go hot.
You just be like say they just
You think it's just knowing who killed Mohbad? We will expose you. Those are the police station and the guys that took the petition. Going to jail is the least that can pacify the people. I rest my case. Thank you all. God bless you.
My God, you really speak well. You speak well. We need to wake up.
Thank you so much.
Voice.
Oh my goodness, that was a great submission. Thank you so much for that. Justice for Mohbad, that's still what we are here for. No justice, no peace. Things that have happened in Mohbad's death can only happen in Nigeria, because we here in England, we know when something like this happened. First of all, the place where the thing happened, everyone there is a suspect. Everyone there needs to be taken. But not only my country, as I say, like say, if you don't get anybody, you don't get anything. But we don't get anybody, but we get God. And the person when they touch, now the wrong person, when he say, waiting there upon his head, it's too big. So everything that is going on is not just going on because they've touched the wrong soul, and he didn't want them. He warned Wunmi, he said it before he died. He warned them, say, if you buy me, you will fit buy all my family, and we are the family. He was just talking, they thought it was just a talk. No, that what he said is coming to pass now. We are the family, and they think they've given us 10 weeks. So because they don't give us 10 weeks, all of us go cheap now. We go relax. We're not going to do anything. No. That 10 weeks, when they give us, they don't give us more power to wake up more.
I would like to ask respectfully is that what kind of justice are the people looking for Mohbad? Number one. Yeah? What kind of justice? And another thing is, do you really think you will get the justice? Knowing the country that we all come from, or the majority, because I'm Nigerian, and I know how the political system, how they kind of are in Nigeria. So it's just a question for me, because a lot of people are fighting for justice for Mohbad, which is a great thing. It is a great thing. But for the justice for Mohbad not to be in vain, what kind of justice are we looking for? And it's got to be one voice. So who says, get ready to answer her?
Let me, I'm the host. I know everyone will definitely have an answer to give you for this. So I'm not going to be the only one to answer you. But I'll just tell you that we need 3 things for justice for Mohbad. We want to know who killed Mohbad, why he was killed, where he was killed. Because a lot of things like this has been happening in our country. Like as you say, you are from Nigeria, and we know that Nigeria, if you don't know anybody, you don't know anything. But Mohbad case is a different one, because this thing has been happening, and God wants to expose all the secrets behind all these things that has been happening in Nigeria, because justice for Mohbad is going to be a justice for all the youths in Nigeria. So that's the justice the people are looking for. And we know how the government is, and we are trying to tell the government now that we all the youth, all Nigerian citizens, if we were sleeping before, we are all awake, and we know all the evils they've been doing, and we're trying to tell them that we are not those fools. They want to fool us because they've been fooling us. But Mohbad's case wants to bring an end to this. So that's the justice. We want to know who buy Mohbad, why they buy Mohbad, where they buy Mohbad, and who did it. We deserve to know. The Nigerian deserve to know. The father deserve to know. And for the DNA, Mohbad already know that boy was not his son. Because if it's Mohbad's son, I don't see any woman. You are a mother as well. I'm a mother. When someone say, "Oh, the son, your child is not the father of, is not the son of the father," As a mother, you're going to beat your hand in your chest, and you challenge that. So if any woman is denying or is like withdrawing herself to come out and do a DNA to prove that this boy, at least we want to know that Mohbad left something behind for us. We want to know that there is still Mohbad living in that boy. So the whole world has the right to know. So that is where DNA comes out from. So I think I have answered a little bit of your question. If people have been dying like this, they've been dying people, Mohbad is going to be the last one they are doing. And that's why we are shouting and we are crying for justice. And the justice, trust me, we are going to get it because we are not relenting. We are going to get this justice.
The reason why I am like asking questions, okay, is because I've never seen somebody, especially an artist, right, pass away or the way he did, and there is so much support into fighting justice for him. This is a different generation. You understand what I'm saying? Even my mom is all about. If you go onto my mom's page, it's Mohbad. If you go on on a Facebook page, it's Mohbad. But like for her, she kind of was with the story. She understood the story and everything like that. But with me, I didn't get it. I didn't understand it. And what made me understand more is listening to the lyrics of the songs that he sang, because like I said, they are very cryptic. If you understand words, they are very cryptic. So we still don't know why he died. Many people are saying that he was unalived. I can't say that word on TikTok because then the algorithm is going to go funny. Many people said he was unalived by the people that he trusted. Then I started to hear that his wife is also a conspirator in his death and stuff. So it's just, for me, it's just like, wow, I can't believe Nigerians are actually standing up. That's a surprise for me. Like, Nigerians are really standing up in trying to find justice for Mohbad. My mom can't explain it to me, Billy Atkins, because my mom wasn't there. My mom is not there. My mom is just going to go by stories of where she's heard around and around. So it's not like she knows these people. That's why I'm not asking my mom. My mom is of a different generation. But what it is that my mom is supporting for is that she's a mother. And she feels that Mohbad's mom could have done more or could have done different. That part is where, I'm like, but what did the mom do? But, you guys, you can carry on the conversation. I think I'll find my answers as you continue to talk, because I don't want you guys to go around in circles, and I don't want you guys to feel like, oh my gosh, she's asking the same questions again. So, like, if we continue, continue the conversation, I'm enjoying it. I'm getting a lot of knowledge from it, and I'm learning from everybody. So thank you so much.
Participate from Andy and other people would need to say anything, Sha. Messages.
Can I? Okay, Gordon. Sorry, Gordon.
Yes, please. I just want to tell Velocity something. If you want to know more about things that you are asking for your question, you have a phone with you, and we are on the social media right now. You can make your research, ask Google questions, go on YouTube, make a research. Then from there you will get your answers, because we've gone far from what you actually asking for right now. So if you actually want to know more about what you just asked, then use your phone, go on YouTube, Instagram, Google, and other social media network. Then you'll get your correct answer. Thank you.
Instagram is even the wrong place for her to go.
Thank you, Gold and Silver. I will not be using Google to try and find information or to try and find research on real life events. I will not do that. The only way sometimes where you can kind of make sense of things is when people like Mercy she is constantly talking about it. Anytime that new things come up, because she's been following this from the beginning. So anytime new things come up, she is consistent with the story. For me to go on Google is like, I can be reading anything. Anybody can put anything on Google, but I understand what you're saying in order to start my research. So thank you very much for that. Thank you.
Let me say something, Mercy. Can I come in?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
here, guys.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
okay.
just a little bit far
But
away.
again, sorry again. So let me add something again, please. South Andy has explained everything that happened from the 10th of September to this very moment.
Yeah.
So now that she has been told, so
Yeah,
South
yeah. I think she's got. I think she's got it now. I think Velocity Queen has actually got it because Andy actually took his time this morning to start everything from zero to date. So, but I think she's actually gotten what she needed to know, and I think she will continue with us from here. So I will leave the panel to Mo Bestie. You've not said anything yet. Lovely voice. Speak out today, oh. I beg, enjoy my binu.
Good evening, guys. Good evening, Mercy Ages. Justice for Mohbad. Me, I just came up here to like do part of what Tim Lagata did, right? That's encourage us because I heard when Mercy said when she listens to most songs, she doesn't cry that much. Excuse me, she doesn't cry that much again. And same as me, right? I don't even cry that much. I'm even able to listen to other songs now. Before there was like no other song was making sense, but now I'm able to listen to other songs. But this morning while it was raining in Nigeria, right? So I drove past what's the name of this bridge? Ebute Bridge, right? Ebute Third Mainland Bridge. And guys, minus the rain, I could feel this cold. Guys, there was this cold that I felt, minus the weather. This cold, right? And while I was driving, I was listening to Sabi, right? And it was crazy. It was crazy. I was just like, I didn't know when I started crying again. I was like, in this life, don't make them kill you. Don't let them kill you. I was just reminiscing. I was thinking, I was like, this guy, look at the love he's getting now. Crunch Queen, sorry if I didn't pronounce the name right. She mentioned something. She said, what did she even say again? She mentioned something earlier, and I was like, when she said it, I was in my head. I was like, exactly. All this nigga wanted was love. Oh, she said, it's a carpenter's son that is not making everybody sleep like this. And I'm like, yes. Look at the way Mohbad has connected a lot of people. In my life, I never knew that I would know anybody bearing Olaide. I never knew that I would know anybody bearing the ish talk. Nobody ever knew any Mandy slays. Like nobody ever knew. We never knew each other. But look at how one man has come to connect to us. I was just thinking that when this nigga was alive, all he ever wanted was love. And in his own mind, he was thinking he had friends. He was thinking he had a wife. He was thinking he has a family. He has a mother. Not knowing that these are his enemies. As in enemies. I was thinking about it and I was like, this is not fair. For this life, no matter kill you, Sarah, the person will just go and go like that. Right? And it was so painful. Like, I could feel this cold. It was just so painful. And I was thinking to myself, right, that in this justice for Mohbad, let us be strong. Honestly speaking, me, I like to say the truth too. I like to say the truth because in one way or another, the truth always helps, right? Regardless of anything, the truth always helps. Let us learn to be united. Let us learn to be united. There's this popular saying, united we stand, divided we fall. It's not just mere words. It is true. It is very, very true. I'm so sorry to make reference to that foolish team of I'm not saying this CY's team, right? But they are very, very united in their foolishness. Let's be truthful, right? Even if one person comes up with a very rubbish narrative. Like one time I heard somebody saying, "Oh, Baba went straight upstairs. I was looking for Mohbad's gold chain." In my head, I was like, In your life, even if somebody did not tell you, have you ever seen Mohbad wearing chain? As in all this chain, all these artists. Mohbad doesn't even dress like an artist. He dressed like a normal guy. That's why people always say, "Oh, he's so humble, he's so this, no matter how much he has." Where did you see chain? But trust and believe, with this their foolish narrative, as stupid as it sounds, when one person bring it up like this, you see all of them carrying it on their head like it's true. They always have this loyalty amongst themselves, this togetherness, and this is what we need as justice for Mohbad team. Let's not be that, oh, one person can just come in between us and say, "Oh, let's drag this person. Oh, tomorrow, in fact, today, guys, let's drag Tim Lagata. I don't want to know whatever he has done, but let us drag Tim Lagata." Or today, guys, let us drag Energy Queen. The way she talks on Arifa platform, the way she did, I don't like it. Let's drag her. Well, you ask yourself, why? Why should we drag Queen of Energy? If she talks, is it my talk? Let it concern me. Do you get? Like, some people just like stress. I just came to encourage us to, like, let's not be giving into distraction. Let's not be giving it. We're the team. I'm so sorry to say, but I'm also a justice for Mohbad, 100%, right? But we are the team that gets distracted the most. Any small thing like this, we want to face it. Any small thing, we want to iron it out. It's not needed. We're not doing too much. Let's not be thinking we're doing too much. We're only asking basic questions. Excuse me. Simple questions like, what happened in the house? Why was there a need to call a nurse? Why can't we see autopsy 5 months now? Is it that the police people, they are still crawling? Like, what's happening? Questions like why was the house not sealed? Questions like, why did these people still have their phone? Questions like, why are suspects being brought in as witnesses? That's the only thing we're doing. We're not asking too much questions. We like dragging issues. We like dragging unnecessary things. We like, if you have a problem with, excuse me, if you have a problem with anybody, that's why TikTok has DM, right? Go into the person's DM. See, oh, you did this, you did that. I really don't like it, but it's fine, it's cool. I mean, nobody know anybody here. I'm not feeding anybody. Nobody's feeding me. All we are here for is we're under one umbrella. We're like in one house. And that house is justice. We are the genuine justice for Mohbad. So let's not give into any room for argument or any room for dragging. What's there to drag? What are we dragging? When it's not that I've seen you in real life and you've done something to me. If I don't fuck with your sorry for my F word. If I don't reason with what you're reasoning, right? Very simple. I shut my mouth. Everybody see. Let me tell you something. You see 6 and 9, right? It depends on where you're standing. Somebody can see 6, another person can see 9. All you need to do is just calm down, listen to the other person's reasoning, and you might pick something. And if you don't pick anything, just keep to yourself. There's no need to be dragging. There's no need for all this emotional stress. Sometime last week, right, I was so pained. Guys, when I tell you, I literally needed to call somebody, and I was ranting, I was vexing, I was crying. Guys. I was crying because in my head I was like, what did this boy do? Like, what did he do? What exactly was his offense? You know that TikTok sound, can I know my offense? What is his offense? Is it his fault that his father was a poor man? Like, is it his fault that he fell in love? Is love now a bad thing? Is it his fault that he trusted people? Like, what was his offense? Go. Okay, you said nurse code. Okay, you said okay. Let's even assume now. Let's assume that Ibrahim fought extra. Can you still hear me? Okay, let's assume that. Okay, let's assume that Prime even fought with Mohbad, right? And he had an injury. Or okay, let's assume that Prime Boy was jealous. Is that why he should die? Like, it's not making sense. Okay, let's assume Mohbad had custody of the king's baby. Very, very simple. Bros, I want my child back. There's no need for anybody to die. Especially not Hilary. Like, what did this nigga do? He was always on his own. He never liked stress. Even if he has anger issues, he has this, he has that. I mean, he's a human being, right? Everybody's a human being. We cannot fault him now. He's a human being, right? But no matter what, nobody deserves their breath to be squeezed out like that. Nobody created anybody, so we don't deserve to take anybody's life. Why did he deserve to die? Sometimes I just try to like imagine it in my head that what's the cause? What would have caused kilo for pattern? Yeah, what happened? Right? And I just cry and I just be like, okay, in fact, I want to back down. Like the dragging on IG, the dragging on TikTok, even by my own people like I call family. Oh, you're working for Naira. Oh, you're this. Oh, Westo is a thief. Oh, Timnagata is biased. Whatever. I'm tired. Like I'm not really a social media person. It was a friend of mine that even introduced me to like Justice for Mohbad on social media, because IG is a very, very wrong page to be on in this Justice for Mohbad. A lot of people there, they are wallowing in ignorance and they are so proud of it. So I was just looking for a comfort zone where I can speak, right? Where I can listen to people that has same reasoning. And a friend introduced me to Westo, right? And when I came, I was so happy. Immediately that night, I was even like, oh my god, you guys are my family, right? And they're calling me, oh, you were Mohbad side chick, you're Naira side chick. And I was so tired. I was like, God, it's a bit like I could just shut up. I'll just keep quiet, because it's very, very hard when you know something and you're trying to act like you don't know. And so people that used to do it, I wonder how they do it. It's really hard, right? Especially when you're hearing wrong narratives about it. It's very, very hard. So I was just like, God, it's like I would back down. It's like I would stop. Let me just be on comment section, or let me just be a ghost viewer. There are a lot of ghost viewers that people don't even know, right? Commissioner of police could be here. A lot of people could be here that are even watching us, and we don't even know that they are watching, right? But a friend of mine was like, don't back down. So long as what you're saying is true, don't back down. And I'm like, see, I don't care. If somebody likes it, they should call me to the police station. It's what I know, and I will never ever back down from justice for Mohbad. So that's why I came up to tell you guys, please, no matter what it is, no matter, even if they drag your clothes, drag your whatever, please, let's not back down for justice for Mohbad. Because even if they plan against you, please, let's not back down for justice for Mohbad. Because if not anything, he's a human being and he didn't deserve the wickedness. He didn't deserve it. Stop dragging your own team. Please, let us have loyalty. Let us have loyalty. Some of us, we've known ourselves for the 5 months that all this case has been going on. Some they just joined yesterday. Some it's been 3 months. Some it's been 4 months. At least